You want to know the question that got her to go out on a date with me? I looked her in the face, her beautiful face and that smile in them eyes, and I was like,
welcome to a place dedicated to the modern day artist, couple, and entrepreneur.
Welcome to a place where you can grow, connect, and challenge the new world around you.
Welcome to a new perspective.
Welcome to SuaveHouse.
Welcome to SuaveHouse. I'm KaySuave.
I'm LadySuave.
And today we're going to be giving you guys pretty much how we met and how our relationship has developed into us starting a business. Question number 1. How was it that we met?
So, funny story, we actually met online through OkCupid. We were like a 90 or 100% match, something like that. We just matched and started talking all day.
Yeah, all day long.
All day long. He had a thirst trap picture as his profile picture.
What was my profile picture?
It was one you standing by the pool and your abs and your pecs were just showing.
I was not that type. I was not that type.
I swear to Bob, that was your profile picture.
Really?
And I was like, ooh, he got a tattoo and some abs and there's a ball.
I was wearing sunglasses?
Yep.
Oh, I know that picture.
Yeah, so
I was looking fresh though.
I was set up. Shirt off, oiled up.
I was at the pool. I wasn't oiled up.
You looked shiny.
Because it was sunny. I'm melanated.
Anyways, he had on some shea butter.
So we met online at this on this OkCupid app. I just hit her up because she was looking fine. And she responded. I didn't get many responses. Even though I had a thirst trap picture, I didn't get many responses. Maybe they thought I was a fuckboy. I don't know. But
looked like it. But yes, I responded. Found out that we were in very close proximity to one another and decided to take that chance to meet. And once we did, literally the rest is history. I know, super romantic cliche, but that was literally it. We took one look at each other, and I always say I felt the universe, that moment in time, like a certain energy shift, just something. I just knew
definitely.
This person is a person that has something.
This is a person. Good to know I'm a person. This person is a person. That's your standards. Are you a person? Check.
No.
I looked at her. She looked at me. And like she said, that energy it was just focused. I was like, damn. All right. And then we got closer and walked towards each other. She smiled at me. I smiled at her. I walked up to the counter. I was like, what's up? She was like, hey. I was like, hey. We weren't really saying much of anything, to be honest. We were kind of just looking and making noise. But
I don't remember saying, hey, nothing. I just remember you coming in and being like, Kayla, and I was like, yeah, hi, I'm about to come out there or something. And then you sat down, and then I was making myself my lunch.
I was looking at her across. She was stealing food from Subway.
I wasn't stealing food. We were allowed to make our own lunch.
You said, oh, I'm hungry.
Let me make myself a sandwich. We had lunch. I honestly just remember laughing the whole time.
You want to know the question that got her to go out on a date with me? I looked her in the face, her beautiful face and that smile in them eyes, and I was like, A or B?
No, that's not how it went.
Where I go?
He was like, I have a very serious question, and your answer is going to determine the rest of our relationship or something like that. Yes, and you were like, A or B. And I was like, what? You serious?
Yep, I was dead serious.
And I was like, B. He said something along the lines of, if I were you, I would have chosen A. And I was like, aw. And then he just starts busting out laughing.
That made me sound like an A word.
Well, an A word?
An A word. Asshole. I did it in my charmingly charismatic way.
He did it in his Virgo asshole way.
way, it worked because she's still here 7 years later. So how has our relationship led us to wanting to start our business?
We've both grown, developed, and have gone through some trials and tribulations with our own art, our passions, and him starting a business, me going from having my own business to then just working full-time these last couple of years. I think that's one thing that's really motivated us to step into entrepreneurship, is the fact that we don't get to spend that much time together as we would like to.
It was a really magical first year that we were together.
Yeah.
Like, it was like falling in love with you. Literally the best thing I've ever experienced in my life. And we literally spent every day together. Like, we would do anything.
We didn't care.
We didn't care what we did. I had a car and I had time.
Yep.
And a little money, because I was working at a decent job.
Me too.
So we was just doing wherever, going anywhere. I actually moved away to go to school to pursue my career in music. And I just moved to the Bay Area. We were in Sacramento at the time. And it didn't seem like a long distance thing, but it did kind of have its like long distance qualities where I couldn't see her all the time like I wanted to. And that was the first time we ever had to really understand or kind of really learn how important quality time was to us. We did long distance for what, like a year? And then you moved out to the Bay?
Yep. I was just like, I can't be without him. Like, I can't do life without him. And this long distance thing, I'm like, I'm willing to do anything and everything to make this relationship work and happen. And because I was working for the dance company that I work for now, it was very easy for me to transfer. And at that time, I was like, I don't care what I'm doing as long as I'm able to have a steady paycheck and I'm dancing. And I got my wish. And I was able to go anywhere with that. So I followed him out here.
And we're still here in the Bay Area.
Yep, still here. He's definitely gone from student and just making music to turning it into a full-blown business. And that's what started KaySuave, which led to SuaveHouse. Well, first it led to LadySuave. SuaveHouse also includes Caesar.
My son.
Okay, go.
Oh, bye-bye. So, pretty much we learned over our 7 years of being together and being on different work schedules for the past 5 years that quality time is our most valuable love language. If you don't know of the 5 love languages already, tap in. It's a great book.
Yes.
It helped us learn how we like to give and receive love.
And we'll also be touching on that a little bit more in another episode.
Facts. Being able to live life the way we want, we knew we had to take control of our income. And the only way to take control of your income is essentially having multiple streams of it. Being an entrepreneur, setting yourself up to generate income from your passions or other businesses or interests that you have. I'm a musician. She's a dancer. We already have monetized those skill sets of our passion, but we also have a passion about being strongly in love and helping other people. People have been asking us for years, how do we keep the love alive? How do we stay together so long? How do you not get extremely tired of this person? We're human, like we get annoyed with each other almost daily.
There are certain ways to handle things, and I think we both practice certain tools that we're gonna give you guys as well that will help you have a healthy relationship with your significant other. That's going to be one part of our business.
One of the first ways that we're able to start monetizing what we're doing with this podcast by being able to build a brand and an identity with merch and things that we have that you guys, when you support, will be able to purchase and become a part of the Suave. What are we gonna call it? Suave Nation, Suave. you gonna have a suave mentality kicking it with us.
Yeah,
You feel
you
me?
gonna have a suave mentality kicking it with us.
You feel me?
I can't wait for you all to experience our website. There are going to be, of course, apparel and accessories available for both men and women. If you identify as a king or a queen, an empowered woman, she knows who she is confident, and she is willing to go after whatever she wants with a certain type of grace and poise about her. Even if you don't see yourself as your highest self just yet, just knowing that it is obtainable and you are just gonna do anything and everything that you can to represent the queen within you.
But yes, fellas, be a king. Take control of your life and protect your family. That has been the biggest part of that for me, and having her to love has definitely put me in a position to have to step up. And so when you're on your king shit, you're stepping up. You're stepping up to the plate of being your highest self, the man you know you're supposed to be. Having the foresight to be able to think beyond your current situation, to be willing to do what it takes to get where you want to go. That's what kings do. Kings lead the tribe.
I definitely want us to turn it into a foundation of sorts and give back to artists, couples who are trying to build their own business, who may not have been as blessed as we have, because we have been able to grow his business, him still able to have a full-time job, and me being able to work full-time as well. Like we have a decent amount of income, but all of that is going back into our business. And so
Gotta feed the baby.
right, exactly. And not everybody is able to do that, and probably have wishes of starting a business or have a business that they may not be able to fund properly. And so I think if we can do that for some people, that would just make my whole world great.
Bruh.
So
Facts. Everybody needs help, and a lot of times it's hard to ask, just to reach out and ask for it. But we've been there because we're stubborn too. We know what it's like. So we're here for y'all, bro. Yeah, as we get that together, definitely a lot of the proceeds from any of the merchandise that will be sold will go towards funds in order to help other artists and entrepreneurs like you guys start your own business. It doesn't have to be exactly like what we're doing with this podcast. This is just our way. But mind you, we're our own entrepreneurs as well in our passion. So
we just want to see your unique artistic vision evolve. Just like ours. We have a very unique vision with anything SuaveHouse, and it's going to be evolving daily, and you guys are just tuning in on everything. So
back. There are any couples watching?
Yeah, any artists watching?
Let us know how you met, either how you met the love of your life or how you met the passion that you love.
Yeah.
Put that in the comments. We would love to start a dialogue and see what's up. Talk about some new things.
All right. Comment, like, subscribe. All of that. Yes. Hit the notification bell. Say hi to Caesar.
Say hi to Caesar.
And we'll see you all next time. Thanks.